All right, back at it again at Le Crisp Crams. Whew. I feel good right now, but I feel like at any moment I could just start feeling super like drowsy and tired. Oh, oh. Drunk, drunk, drunk. I saved that picture. I wish I would have zoomed in a little bit, but that's a good picture.
Feels good.
Joe Blunt.
I will always support you. Very impressive work, Sam.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Excuse me. Ooh, climbing gloves. What takes the most resin? Oh, probably this. I'm gonna bring it on too. All right, put it on the back. Put it on the boot clip. And put it on the gloves.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Done and done.
Construction process now complete.
Feel that speed!
This is the southern section of the Central Highlands. Pockets of deep snow coupled with unpredictable
Oh my
weather
God.
means this can be a difficult area to traverse. If your aim is to scale the highest peak, it is recommended that you make your approach via the Austral Ridge.
So good. They already have a zip line network set up here. I mean, just having these two set up is crazy good. If there's another one on, I'm gonna. Okay, there isn't. Okay. Anywhere here should be fine. Wah, 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 wah. PCC. Perfect.
Thanks for the help. Thank you, guy. Can you hand? Thanks for the help. Hell yeah. Feels like I'm walking barefoot.
Oh,
Sam, look out!
aha! You can get me today.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
tools for this one.
Have a rest.
You've been working pretty hard.
Oh yeah, I ran out of stamina multiple times. The monsters are no joke. It's made me a little annoyed that my canteen has so little energy drink in it. And it's because I haven't been doing the side missions because some of the side missions probably would have upgraded my canteen, right? But that's okay. I bet our director's kid. Ooh, damn. That's a fucking shame. I was like right there. Probably won't get an S rank now. Uh-oh. Let's drop me off right here. There we go. This little nook right there. Thank you. Gotta get those the Stranding eyeballs. You know what little note he can stand on. No! Gotta get the Stranding eyeballs. You know, which Snow is fucking like intangible. I'm not even gonna fucking cheer up Lou. Lou's a fucking ghost anyways.
Good evening, Sam.
Is that what
Drawbridge
this is?
credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Eastern Environmental.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
This is the delivery terminal. Process your orders and requests.
Oh, I got so many of these. So there was a pretty big story development when I was playing earlier today. You know how they were talking about how there's a second Hartman sending messages, and the Hartman is like, that's definitely not me. That mystery has been solved. Um, that is actually Dead Man. Dead Man who died in the beginning. Um, he let Hartman have his heart. Um, so Hartman is hooked up to Dead Man's heart, and that has linked them and has allowed those 3 minutes where Hartman is dead switches over to Deadman, and then when he wakes up, he's Hartman for 21 minutes. So when he's switches back to 3 minutes, Deadman has been doing like research and sending people messages about like, oh, this about this and that about the BB. I'll be right back. Mom needs help reaching. I'm back. 21%. Ah.
You actually made it here. Or am I just imagining things?
I'm here, booby.
Now check that cargo of yours. This cargo.
I cry.
Here in one piece. Well, hot damn, I thought this cargo was lost for good. I'll take excellent care of it. Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Yeah, right on the car. Oxygen mask. Wow.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Give me them bridgelings.
Alright. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods. Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute. You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. It saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tomlin's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the chiral network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Oh, wow.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation. And reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Order completed. Well done.
I hate it when the camera gets stuck so easily. Whatever. Wait, where the fuck is
Yeah, sure thing.
Good to have you around, Sam.
downhill?
Commencing route creation. Delivering. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
También da porque determinó que los Estados pueden exigir la verificación de datos ambos para que sea un civil fórmula de Internet. Ciudadana de una ley de Texas que no recibe nada o de Venezuela que entre el mundo a los los operativos de la sacerdote de Reino Unido por el objetivo de seguir la izquierda de trabajar cerca de los siglos 80 y 3000 inmigrantes irregulares. En Washington, Puerto Rico, la
We'll see briefly. Oh, another thing that happened, Dagutu, if you're still watching, is I now have the ability to summon some of the BT bosses if I get in a fight with another BT boss. And to do this is kind of complicated. You have to get their health down really low, probably like a tenth for their health to left, or something like that. And then you gotta throw this special EX grenade. Actually, I don't have any, but I used them all. Um, into their mouth, and they have to like eat it, and then they pop with a special white um like special white Cairo crystal, and that's what you collect. Um, and when you summon them, it plays that song that I said was a Godzilla song, and you said it's on like Ultraman song. So that's 100% the vibe. It's pretty funny. But I'm playing on brutal, and I summoned this octopus guy to fight a boss that was three of these cat guys. And I mean, like the octopus guy did some damage on the three of them, but like one, there's a timer. It's like a 2 minute and 30-second timer, so that's the maximum amount they could be out. Um, and if they die beforehand, then they go out early, obviously. And my guy died like with like 30 seconds left, and I still had to fight the three of them. So I wonder if it's like a lot more effective on normal and easy. I assume it is, but on brutal, um, I mean it's worth it because while they're fighting, I will like they draw 100% aggro. They like the one you're fighting never ever aggroes on you, period. So you could just dump on them. But because there was three of them, I couldn't really focus on them. Um, because they kept on jumping around. If I could have focused one of them down, it would be awesome because you just eliminate one out of the three, and that would make the boss fight way easier. But because they're constantly jumping around, I was like basically like evening out their health bars. So basically, I got like I got it for free that all three of them had half a health bar, which is not nothing, but it was still a really tough fight. Like I died once, and I had to reload because I didn't want to have a fucking crater. Um, so it was cool, but it's tough. And I took out another ghost mech warehouse over here. This one was tough. I died once. No, I died twice. Um, because it had one of like those big mechs, the guys that look like the xenomorphs, the one that rescued Higgs when he got fucked up, and they're like a tank. I found out that if you stealth kill them, they die instantly, and that's like the only like there's no way. I feel like there's no way for you to like fight them head to head because you waste so much bullets. Yeah, maybe because I have a bunch of level 1 shit, and because I'm not doing bro, it's right there. Let me get him in bed. Let me get in bed. All right, shit's gonna happen. you recognize the art on my thing? Oh. Weird that Dogman doesn't have anything to say.
Snow. Huh.
Access the delivery rail to process your orders and requests.
Can't believe I accidentally held on to that.
Kind of you to visit us in this weather. I won't keep you long. Checking the orders now. We assumed this delivery was lost for good, but here you are proving us wrong.
Yo.
Take this, along with our thanks. We're increasing your allocation of materials. Make good use of them.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Have you considered customizing your BB Pod's exterior? You can all benefit from a change of scene from time to time, and your child's no exception. Think about it, and take care.
Order completed. Well done.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me. It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home. Yes, they are. Your room is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainey, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about. Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son, but until then I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it will have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside.
Wow.
See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the void out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that. The serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan.
Mysterious.
You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
Damn, they're really hammering this on, aren't they? Holy shit! She has so many orders. That's crazy.
That'll do it.
Indeed.
I'm not gonna go collect that. Man is covering up for Die Hard Man. That's my theory. Okay. Let's save this hard save. There. Oh, the raindrops falling on my head cutscene.
Thank you.
Get ready to hear some singing.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, it was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
I thought that was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tone.
Sure, I'll sleep till morning.
Hi, Sam. Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
Oh, now it's gonna get bumpy.
So, operations at the Eastern Environmental Observatory are managed by just one man, all alone in the mountains. Must be terribly stressful. To survive in such extreme conditions, you cannot afford to let despair take root in your heart. Hope is an indispensable asset. Not to downplay the benefits of the cargo you brought, but the truth of the matter is that it won't make a difference for him that quickly. But what no doubt served to give him immediate comfort was the presence of a helpful soul. You, Sam. Porters can be bearers of light for those struggling in darkness. He'll not soon forget what you've done, nor the warmth that filled his heart when you arrived.
Oof, I'm falling asleep. Okay. Hopefully some good old-fashioned story. Keep me up.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
And we're off!
Is Higgs gonna show up on the bridge?
The currents just went crazy! I've lost track
gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Gentlemen, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper, and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action!
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice. Open blast shields.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
Hold it! Yeah, I'm hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off. Well. You roll back the clock and let old time fall so tight it is, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you and Sam. Rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No? All wanna die together? Except for the fact that Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
still on the beach.
What the fuck? A ghost mech? So he's what? Mecha Higgs?
Sir, disappointed. But I don't break that easy. So be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time
What?
to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
Auto to me what?
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out. If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
Easy peasy. Alright, here we go. You got some guns. Alright, I could only afford to make one. That's not a great start. Alright, MP grenades, okay, good. I think that's all I'm gonna do. Well, only if I'm gonna be high up. Let me not be crazy. Okay. Just gonna do this one. And I'm gonna rely. Oh. These are the ones they added in the director's cut. Kind of like the sticker bomb. But I actually did this one. I'm just gonna leave it normal. Okay, cargo management. All right. 115. Okay. Okay, so I'll do this. need to get one of these like laser arms.
Opening fire now.
Okay.
Just like that, Sam.
Good on you, Sam.
Don't worry, Sam. I'm here.
Where am I? Oh, did I eat it?
Are you injured, Sam?
Okay, that's not doing much.
Leave him alone.
Yes. Okay, just one of his laser arms.
Engaging. Opening fire now.
Let's go. There we go. Alright. Now the rest is kind of gravy.
Opening fire now.
Oh, damn. He got me good. Damn, he's still using those attacks.
Leave him alone.
Oh, what is this? Don't shoot. Did I cancel it? No. Fuck. The Magellan is fucked up right now. Okay, let me see what else do I got. Okay, I picked up one of those. Oh, nice. Alright, let's see what my blood situation is like. Okay. Offload. What about... Have I picked any up? I have not picked any blood bags up. That's not good. Okay. Oh. Oh. on. Damn it. Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna throw some grenades at him. How the fuck do I dodge this thing? No! Jesus.
You're losing him.
Alright. How many first device do you have? I have 0.
Blood cell. Might be wise to eat a crystal biome.
Oh,
Give
fucking
yourself a
die.
transfusion when the blood bank.
It's so annoying that like, his last two had a cop. Damn, it's fucked up right now. The last two like hit spots, weak spots, like I have not been able to like hit them. All right, come on, focus up.
Come on!
Can I shoot this thing? Oh, I can shoot them. Okay, good. Great to know. Level 1. Level 1. What about this one? Level 1. Okay. Shoot, shoot, time to shoot. What? Hello? Oh my god, I got stun locked.
Can you hear me? Wake up!
I got 100% screwed over right there. Like, I don't know if you could tell what happened, but I equipped the new gun and I held L2 to shoot, and the guy coincidentally was throwing you know, they're throwing helping packages, and I caught it with L2 with my left hand, and I was just sitting there holding it. Meanwhile, I was trying to fucking ready the gun. That was like the worst timing. Okay, thank you, I have a gun. That's all I need is that right there. Bro, he's getting more health. Okay, how does this thing work? Oh, I should have summoned this, bro. Ah, fuck it, I'll summon it.
Come on out.
The 351% damage. I die like 3.5 times over.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
Magellan got fucked up.
It's all good. It's all good. That's right. Just sleep. That's it. That's it. Everything's okay. It's okay. It's alright.
The entire crew is working hard to get the ship in working order. So let's follow their lead and do what we have to do. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Yeah, I really did get fucked up.
So, how's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tar currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you.
You missed so much.
Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect. Form bonds.
I thought he was about to say something super homophobic.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
I'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Are you excited to head out? So excited. She's here.
Oh, there's Fragile.
Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
That's my car back there.
Thank you.
What if you run into trouble on the way?
I'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
They have chairs, you know. You're
all right.
Y'all gonna be jostling around back there.
No need to worry about us.
And we're tougher than you, too.
Right. So watch yourself out there.
Take care of each other.
Hold on, I gotta go down this 90-degree cliff.
Although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. Nevertheless, put Putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot. Though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the VHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. And during this period, you'll need to operate without our support. Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal, as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just gonna take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith shelter and put him on the grid. The associated main order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
Damn. I could already tell it's gonna be an annoying. Okay, I already have a Trevor skeleton. Let me just look at my cargo. Alright, that's good. I have no blood bags. You know what? Oh no, fuck. Why hit circle? Okay. What else did I? There was something else that my brain just went blank. Okay, I got the PCCs. All right, whatever. Let's just head out. Cool. Look at the scaffolding they built. Wrong way.
Delivery route finalized.
There we go.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
Oh yeah, the rubber pizza dough. Yeah, I haven't really used it yet on anybody. All right, what you missed, Obi? Okay, so the biggest story plot bomb there's been, and it's weird because they haven't really mentioned it again, is that Deadman, you know, the Guillermo del Toro character, he's still dead, but he's linked with Heartman because when he died, he gave Heartman his heart, and Heartman's been using Deadman's heart, so that linked them. So when Heartman dies every 21 minutes, and he's on the beach for 3 minutes, those 3 minutes he switches out with Deadman. And that's why people have been talking about, like, hey, I got a weird message from Heartman, but Heartman didn't send me this. It's because when Heartman it's like a more logical version of the Liquid Snake thing. It's like a nice version of the Liquid Snake arm. They're like, oh, Deadman never sent me this message, but I got a message from Deadman. It was Guillermo del Toro all along, you know, when he was like sleeping. Oh, another big plot bomb that happened was they confirmed. Remember we were talking about the Lucy character and how wasn't Sam's wife called Lucy? That is in fact Sam's wife. Because we were confused about the timeline because we're like, wait, like if Sam was one of the first BBs, he'd be a child. But no, like they were still smuggling BBs from Mexico during Sam's time, and that's what Neo was doing. There. So it's been weird because like it's like Sam has been getting cucked. Sam's like retroactively cucked. Is this tower? Oh no, it's just a shadow. I was like so confused. And now it seems like the baby that Lucy was pregnant with was Neo's kid. It was never Sam's kid because Sam said so. Sam said that like, oh, she told me to my face that it wasn't mine, you know. So it's like she got fucked to like either when they're in a relationship or before they were in a real relationship. So he's getting like really weird. You know how when you plug into the BB and you get the flashbacks, he's been getting really weird like cucking flashbacks where like Lucy's hanging out with Neo. It's not like they're not calling it like that, but like Sam is basically downplayed it, being like, oh, she was just a therapist who was trying to like you know, help my aphantasmophobia. Like there's not much more to it, but clearly they were together. But like I think there's gonna be like some weird timeline stuff. Oh. Jesus.
Get it.
Are you injured, Sam?
Bro, I'm fine, bro. I literally just fought a fucking space octopus. I'm fine, bro. You right? Whoop. Whoop. Well, this is gonna be a BT, isn't it? Am I gonna eat shit on this slope? Yes. The answer is yes. The Guillermo del Toro character. There's just a big mountain in the middle of Australia. It's a mountain in snowy time. The Guillermo del Toro character Deadman is temporarily switching bodies with, I didn't even use the fucking mask, with Hartman. I don't know how aware you are, but when Hartman every 21 minutes Hartman dies and he has to be woken up by cardiac arrest. And he's dead for 3 minutes. And he searches the beach for his dead family, his dead wife and daughter. Ooh, that was close. Let me just start making my way down. You know what? That's kind of what I wanted to do. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, that's better. Delivered onto him. Okay. I can fix this. Yo, perfect. You're not even worth it, bitch. That was probably the most insane BT section I've ever had. Okay, back to what I'm saying. Sorry, I got a weird brain right now. The 3 minutes where Harmon is dead, or Dead Man is coming into his body, so they're like sharing a body.
done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the...
You gotta be kidding me. Whoa, I gotta go that way? Bro, I gotta have somebody to come down from the mountain and go all the way around and go fucking there, bro. Oh shit. Is that one I can't kill? Yeah, I thought so. Bro, why'd they give me all the invincible BTs, bro? What the fuck? Bro, invincible baby BT. At least they're not super dense. What is happening with this BT spawning? Oh shit. Almost ran into Big Man. Bro, they are trolling me. That was the most fucking trolling ass BT area ever.
for the help. Thank you kindly.
Construction process now complete.
The lullaby literally putting me to sleep.
Okay.
It's not like the fucking Ocarina of Time thing. Both of them. Do 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 do.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Hope. Hey. Good morning. Hey.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route file.
I literally dozed off holding the front stick going on this mountain. Death Stranding walking simulator play this so.
Pull the covers from my mind, bring me to the morning time. I hear angels, and you are mine. Awaken your sweet harmony, but everything is fine. Everything is fine. Keepers of the sky. Some souls are just meant to fly. Keepers of the sky. Some souls are just meant to fly. No one's free quite like you. See the world through different eyes. I hear your songs and I feel alive. And hope is always their love.
Let's take 5.
Sure.
Keepers of the sky. Some souls are just meant to fly. You're keepers of the sky. Some souls are just meant to fly. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Hope.
Y'all vibing? Neat. That's right, Sam. This myth is Phantom.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside.
I am frostbit and a half.
Hey, thanks. Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy, seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away. This is just wonderful. I can see the love and care you put into your craft.
Thank you.
There's no denying your incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough. I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
DHV Magellan, come back. Whoa.
Now displaying your current order grade.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his
The
plan.
voice. It could
So
be.
if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knot, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies. It fires a focused bolt of chiral radiation generated on a very specific wavelength. Packs a powerful punch, and is perfect for incapacitating distant enemies. It's also great against mechs. Even the ones with thick armor should take significant damage from it. Hell, this spectrum of chiral radiation is also proven to be effective against BTs. Its size does make it a touch unwieldy, but it's simply one of the most devastating ranged weapons there is. If you can get South Fort Knot onto the chiral network, I should be able to share the data for this invaluable technology with them. They've got some quality facilities of their own, you know. Bet they could use them to make you something even more impressive. I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knot, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others. Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine. Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care.
Kevin.
Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious?
Bro, his whole shit suspicious.
Because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Sam, we should stay focused on our primary mission. To that end, you should pick up the next main order from the Phantom Smith's delivery terminal.
That's what I was looking for. Ain't that a sight for sore eyes? I got way more pictures now. I haven't been in this type of safe room in a while.
feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye? Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say? Ready to head out, Sam? I sure am. I was born ready.
Oh boy, I'm falling asleep. Okay. Shower. Damn. Okay, I want to make it. Make it to 9 or 10 o'clock. Okay.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Look.
All right. I gotta tap out. I keep falling asleep. Like literally, every blink, I'm falling asleep. I could probably do the next order, but I'm not gonna be enjoying it. It's gonna be like pushing on through. Oh, did you see the hot springs, LB? Were you watching when I did the hot spring stuff? Yeah, yeah, the warping. You see the Giza? Yeah, I'm gonna try not to sleep yet, but I want to get off the game. I want to hop on Discord and watch something. All right, short stream compared to the 16-hour stream I had earlier, but that's okay. Talk to y'all later.